Hello there, everyone, and welcome to VRchat. I'm your host, Miracle X, and today, like I said before in the last episode, we're making the Android. Alright, let's get started. First, I set the render to cycles, which you can click on top. If you have the Windows 2.79, which I'm using, and you will be in first in Blender render, but change it to cycle render. Alright, and now I added on the screen capture, and you're going to see it being displayed right along here on the left hand side, and whatever I type, you'll see it marked on the side. Alright. To make the Android, what I need to do is delete this cube by pressing X or delete button, and there you go. Then I go to my number pad, press 7 to look down, press 5 to refine that. Okay, good. Then what I'm gonna do is get a sphere. So what I do is hold Shift and A, and I click on UV sphere, and there we go. Alright, then I rotate this sphere by pressing R and go on the Z axis, then go minus, you can press negative 90 degrees. There we go. Good. Now what I need to do is I'm going to make this to be the head portion. So I go to the edit mode, which is pressing tab, and click on edit, and you see it's being selected. Now what I need to do is deselect it by pressing A. Then I go down here, which shows the panels of the vertice, edge, and faces. If you have yours on vertice, then you're good. All to do is click on the bottom part, and I go towards this button next to the visible button, and it's called the proportional editing. I click on that and then enable it, and all I have to do is just press S to scale, and you see the circle, right? Now if I move the little cursor going up, you see it's affecting the model. Now if I go back down, it goes regular. Now if I scroll, I can make the circle smaller or bigger. That affects everything else. And you see, and all I have to do, I can be able to do that for scaling, but this time I'm going to lift it up to this middle part, and I press G, then Y says I'm going up, and then I squish it all the way there until you make that icon face. As you can see, all the way around. You see, sort of like the droid from Star Wars. Good. I put it down a little bit. G and Y, just a little bit. Scroll down. There we go. Put it up a little bit. There we go. Nice. Okay. There we go. You made the head portion. Okay. Then we press the tab button and go to object mode. Are you able to see it? See that? Okay, good. Alright. Now I forgot to turn up the proportional. Go back. Exit. Remember, when you're done doing that, just turn it off by pressing the proportional editor and disable it. And there you go. press tab, go back to object mode, and there we have. We're done with the head part. Okay, good. Now we're gonna make the part for the body, and the way to do it is to select the head. So we hold Shift and D, which just duplicates it, and then press G and Y, and then drag it down. So you can see that, right? Good. Now we rotate it as the axis, so press R, Z, rotate it 180 on number pad or on regular numbers, and there you go. Alright. Now I go to edit mode. You see that? Now I want to select the bottom part here, and then I turn the proportional back on, edit, and then G and Y, and then you can go to scroll to make everything goes the way you want it to be. So let's see. Let's see what is selected. And it looks like I didn't click on the bottom part. Let's click on this vertex. You're supposed to click right here. There we go. We're good. Alright. Let's do it again. Scale. So you can make it like that. Okay. Then press G, Y, and then move it up. There we go. There we go. Make it flat like that. There you go. We'll make the bottom. Let's see. It's good. Good. Just move it down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good. Alright. Now you go back down to proportional and click on disable. Then from this point of view, alright, press A to select the bottom part. Then I go back to this button so you can be able to see the inside, and I make a square selection by pressing B. As you can see, there we go. And then I extrude by pressing E, then right clicking it, and then press G and Y, and move it upwards. There you go, you made the body. Alright, you can make it up close if you like. Just do that, there we go. Now we need to make this bottom part go a little bit lower. And let's see. Okay. Do the proportional thing. So go back down here, enable it. G and Y. Go back down a little bit. There we go. Nice and smooth. Okay, good. Alright. That's like a little trash can. Alright. Now, press A, disable proportion. Good. Now, to make the arms and legs, which is basically the same, we use the head portion once more. So this can be used a lot. So what I need to do is click on tab, go to object mode, select the head, shift D to duplicate, and press G to grab, Z, go on the side, good. Then I'm able to hold on to the arrow, move it downwards. There we go. Now, so I have that. I am going to click on the bottom part over here. So what I need to do is go to edit mode. You can do it this way or press tab and then turn on proportion. Alright. Go back up. So you're able to see the inside, see that? Alright. All I need to do is press G and Y. And I don't need to select all that. Just the bottom parts. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can be able to do it again. Grab Y, make it smaller. Let's see. Okay. Now that I have that, now I'm going to select these. Press B. Select down here. G and Y. I need to do all that. Just go down a little bit. Then turn up that part. G and Y. Move it down. So you can see. Press back again. Put it up. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Press X and click on vertex. Takes rid of those. Alright, now select these. Alright, then click X and take away the vertex. There we go. And for this one, I'm going to mirror them. Or you can make another sphere if you want to, but for this one, I'm going to select that. Go to modifier with a little gear. Go to add modifier. Click on mirror. And click. See? Oh, there you go. I thought it was gone. So the Z side. Okay, good. Now what I need to do is press A. Sorry for the confusion. Alright, now box select, pressing B, hold the bottom part, and hold G and Y, move it down to the click. You can make it overlap. Once you do that, go over here on the side of the mirror, click on clip, then press G and Y, and they're both connected. There you go. Sorry for the confusions there, folks. Alright. I press A to deselect. And go to tab and press the object mode and click apply. And there you go, the one solid. Alright, so we select this, press tab, edit mode, and you see it's all one object. So we select the whole thing right here, and we stretch it out by pressing S and Y and move it upwards. Just like that. Then we select these two with box select here and here. Alright. Press S, Y, and stretch it out like that. Alright. S, scale it in just a little bit. There you go. Do the same thing on the bottom, middle part. Do that, just like that. S goes in a little bit. Make the form. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. And the top part, the bottom part, just like this. Do the same. Scale a little bit. Not so much, but just a little bit. Okay, good. See? Now I made the arm. So select everything. And shrink it by pressing S. Make it small. Move it up. Press G and Y. There we go. G and X. Let's move it closer. There we go. Nice, huh? Now, like I said before, it's going to become the arm, and leg, and the antenna. And this is what I mean by that. So, I hold Shift and D, and then I press G and Y. Okay. Press G and Y. This is duplication. See, this is going to be the antenna. G and X. This will be held right here. So we just leave it there for just a moment. We'll just scale it down. Pressing S. There we go. Don't worry about it. It's going to be changed. Now we go back. Pressing A. Select the arm. So you can see. And you can still see the inside. So we want to go rotating and see if we miss anything. I select everything, alright? There we go. Now we have it selected. Press Shift D to duplicate it. Press G and Y. Okay. Yeah, after you press Shift D, just right click and press G and Y and move it. And G and X for the portion right here. And G and Y to move it a little bit closer. You can even put it inside if you like. There we go. Now, after that's selected, and I have this selected, and I have this selected. Now, to just do less work, let's go over here on the right side to the modifier, and click on mirror, and you see it goes that way, right? And yes, we want to go in the X aisle, but we want to reflect the sphere, so you click down here, it says mirror object, go to the sphere, and voila, there you go. Now that you have it all in the same directions, and you don't have to confuse these, so don't worry about the arms, and don't worry about the legs, alright? So what we do is press A, there you go. Now we have to move the antenna, so we press C to select, much better, and we move to the X, go closer, and move it down, GY, and there we go. Then again, GX to make it a point. Alright, then we shrink it by pressing S. And shrinking just a little. See? Look at that. G and Y. Move it a little bit down. There we go. And G and X. Let's do right on there. There we go. Something that simple. Alright then. Now that we have that, we have everything done for this segment. Good. Now, this is going to be kind of strange, but we have to separate the limbs of each one. In order to do that, is to click on Tab and Object Mode. And you see everything is all there. Now, what I need to do is go back and, wait a minute, not to be holding it back, but first when you're in Object Mode, remember to apply when you're done. Alright, everything is all where that needs to be. Now, we can go to Tab to go to Edit Mode, and we select these other parts. These other parts will be separate, alright? But to do that, press C to select all of these. Remember not to select the other ones. There we go. And what we do is press P, and click on separation on the selection, and these are on their own. Okay, so that's good. And for the arms and legs, these have to be separate. This one is fine, dude, for the antenna. It's not going to move. So we go to press tab and object mode. You can see that. Then I'm going to select the arm and leg. And leg looks selects everything. Okay. Press tab, edit. Then I'm going to select the arm and press P and selection. It is on its own. Good. Then I hold it here and press C to circle select, highlight this, then press P and separate that. There we go. They're separated. Now, the reason why I say that is because each one will be used different on the way I'm going to demonstrate it. Now, for this arm and this leg have to be separated as well. So, go back to object mode, click on the arm, click on edit, do the same thing. See, there we go. There we go. And B, separation, good. Object. Alright. Okay. Select the leg. And B, separation. There we go. And you see, everything goes back. So we control this. Alright, good. Now, with object mode, so I'm going to select this leg. And this leg, press G and Y, go a little bit up. Since I have like that. Okay, good. Now I want to select this arm. So you can see each one are separated. And you can see the whole rotation. Good. Now I'm gonna solidify to make everything smooth. So you don't see that quickly looking thing. So what I do is click on the head, go on this side, and click here to smooth, and select everything else. This one, legs, the antennas, and do the same thing. Smooth them out. Good. Now that we have that, I'm going to attach the antenna to the head. I want it to be one thing by itself. Now what I do is I click on the antenna, one, and then hold shift, and then click on the other one, and same thing with the head. Once you do that, click on Control and J, and they're all in one piece. So to do that, I click on the head, and press R to rotate on the y-axis, and you can see all united. Click Control J groups them all in one singular mesh. Alright, now that we have that and everything, that's all there. Now we are going to add the eyeballs. So to do that, I need to hold Shift A and then click on another UV sphere. And it's going to be right there, which is good, how it's shaped. So I make it small, so I press S and scale it down. Alright, then I press G and Y to go up, and then G and X go on one side, G and Y go down, then Z, sorry, G and Z. Let's see. Pops out, see. I'll just press unpad on number 3, G and Z. Pull it down, and there you go. One eyeball. 7. Alright. And then G, Z, and let's see, sign, yeah, G, Z, move it up, there we go, so it doesn't move from the head. Alright, good. Got one eye there. Alright. Now we're going to be able to rotate it by pressing R, and just move the eyeball where you want it to be. There we go. Now you're going to mirror it by doing the same thing, pressing the add modifier from this little gear, mirror it, select the mirror object, which is the sphere. There you go. We have it all done right there. Look at that. Nice. And then rotate this, move it down, G and Z. Just a little bit so it doesn't be so obtrusive. To be all wacky and weird. You know why? You don't want it to come out like there you go. Flip it down. There we go. There we go. Now, what I do is go, since I'm in object mode, I smooth it out. There we go. Now it can be at peace. Okay. We're almost done there, ladies and gentlemen. Almost done there. Now we're going to color it before we put bones on it. And I'll teach you that. But first, let's color it. For the eyes, first we can select apply since we like it in the angle where they are. Then go to the material tab. I click on new. And the eyes, I'm gonna go here, it says diffuse, not default, like I said in the other video. And click on principle. And since, ooh, look like it's shiny. I'll keep it like that. So that part is done. Okay, good. Now for the other parts. For the head, I click on the head, click on new, do the same thing. From diffuse, click on principle. And I was going to change that to the green icon. As you can see. Now it looks like it hasn't been applied, right? And that's why you have to click on tab, edit mode, select by pressing A, select all, and then right here click assign. Right? That's good. But I see what the problem I did, which is what's wrong. I put on solid mode in the beginning. I need to go down here next to where it says edit, and then go to material, and there you go. That. And go back to object mode. You see it's a nice color. And I can be able to change it a little bit darker so it doesn't blind you. Ah, there you go. There we go. Nice. Now we do the arm, and we don't have to select new. We can just select the button next to it and click green. Same thing with this. Same thing with this. Nice, huh? And the little feet. Sweet. There we go. Let's fix for the body a little bit. Let's press S and Y. Shrink it just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Good. Then press G, then Y, move it upwards. There we go. The legs, hold shift, and select on the legs. Press G and Y, go a little bit up, and there we go. See? You're done with the model. Now we're going to add the bones. Alright. Scary. Now to add the bones is you press and hold shift and A. Then we go down here, it says armature. Alright. Then we click on single bone. And why I select single bone instead of the armature mesh? Because I can be able to use this and make it my own creation. But if you want to use the other way, I click X, delete that, hold shift and A, go on the armature and go to the basic human. And as you see, one right there. And all I have to do is just press R, within the X-axis, negative 90 degrees on the number pad, and there we go. We do this part. Alright, so press G and Y and go down the peg right here. Good. Now to see for the bones, on this side you click on the little body armature and you're able to see that. Then go down here, so it's X-ray, so you can see the bones. Alright, now we have to make it a little bit bigger by scaling, pressing S. So we're able to match up for the model. Press G and Y. Okay. Let's see if it's in the right middle part. Yes, it is. Good. Alright. What I need to do is to move these arms where it needs to be. So I'll click on the bone. Press tab. Press edit. And press A to select, press C to select the bones that you want. There you go. And then press G and X. Where are you going to position it? This one goes here. Lift it up, press G, Y. As you can see that. And then I rotate it by pressing R and Z and rotate it until it straightens out. Then press G and then Y. As you can see, G and X to be right there in the middle. There we go. We're done with one side. Now we're going to do it for the other side. The same thing. Select that. C select. And select these bones. Good. Now, you have to be careful to not select any other bones at the shoulder. Alright. Then we press G and X. And we take the other arm, rotate it and Z, straighten it out. Alright. G and Y. G and X in order to be really in the middle. G and Y just a little bit. And to match it. And there we go. Okay, we're good with that. Now we select these because we don't need these. Okay, good. Press X. Delete those. Okay, good. Now for the legs, same thing. Press C, select the legs, press G and X, and then press S to scale it down. So make it small, and G and Y, put it in there, move it a little bit. There we go. Do the same thing on the other side. So with G, sorry, it's been deselected. Okay, select the leg by pressing C. Select the leg. There we go. Now press G and X. Move it on the side. S to scale it down. And just move it up. There we go. So right here, scale it down a little bit to match this. And there we go. We have everything we need there. Now for this top part, I need to select this bone and press G and Y and move it up here. Good. Now I want to attach them. They see they're all inside, they're not poking out or anything, which is good. Alright, so what I do is I go to the part right here and go to object mode. You can see. So first we are going to select for the head. Now the eyeballs are not attached to the head, so I need to fix that. So I click on the eyeball and hold shift and hold on the head, press Control and J and the group then. Okay, good. Then I right click or just press A to deselect. And I click the head again so everything's selected. And then I hold and press by pressing shift, just hold shift, click on the bone part, as you can see right there. Okay. Then we click on Control P and we want to parent it to automatic weights. And let's see, it takes a while until it connects. Good. In order to know that it's been connected, we click on the bone and we go on to pose mode, which you can press tab. Okay, click on the bone first. Okay, press tab, pose, turns blue. Click on the bone on top. Will be sometimes highlighted blue. And all you have to do is press R and Y and see if you can rotate everything. And it is perfectly attached. You did a good job. So you can see. Nice. Now, we're going to do for the rest of the body. So, press an A, and then press tab. Object. Okay. For the arm. Click on the arm and hold shift. Click on the bone by right clicking. And do the same thing, add weights. That's done. Do the same thing on the other side. So, click on the mesh first by clicking on it, then hold shift. Click on the bone by holding shift. Then click on Control P, add weights. There we go. Same thing with the legs. Alright. Then now for the body. Good. Now to see if everything works, click on the bone. For example, for the arm, let's try this out. So I click on the bone and press tab, go to pose mode. From here, I click on the bone, then rotate it on the X and see how it moves. Look at that one. The intended moving with that one. I didn't touch it to do that. And it's because I didn't separate that. And it will cause a lot of problems if you don't do it right, but yeah. So, yes, I will separate each one, which I didn't do to this one because this one has the same memory as that. So if I select here, it's time. And the only thing I gotta do is press A, then select this. The thing it selects the other parts. Alright. Press C. Select everything. So you're trying to select that. Let's see if you can move it out. You have to be attached to that, but it's okay. So what you need to do is, since you have that, press Shift D and you make a little copy. As you can see that. And then G and Y, move it up. Alright, good. Now that you have that there, we're going to select this thing on the bottom and see, just like a circle, select everything else around it. Just remember to do your best and try to only select the ones that you're trying to select for. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. See anything else being selected? I don't think so. In order to know that, I press X and delete vertices. And yeah, I selected that. I select the other stuff. See? That's not good. You need to always check around and see what has been selected. Alright. So, go here, and then okay, if you did it right, let's make sure. If you did it right, press X. Press C. There you go, see? Nice and clean. Now that you have this one up here, press C, select all that. Press P, select, that's off, good. And you can see, this we have that. And good for right now for that part. And then the tab, object, we go back, set this back up. Click on this, G and Y, to try to match up with the other side. There we go. And then once you have it selected, click the head, and then click on Control J, and there we go. Good. Now, let's see. I select the bone. Go to post mode, you can click down here, or click tab, go to post mode, click here, rotate on the X. You see, that needs to be fixed as well. Because if you go right here and then do the same thing, R, X, yeah, it still does the same thing for some weird part. Anyway, it's kind of weird. It's kind of funny, but most of all, at least you know that it works. Everything works the way it should be. Sometimes you may have flaws, but it's alright. As long as you know everything else works, then it's good. Let's see, press the number 3 pad, select this bone, and press R to rotate, press Z, see what happens, look at that. Nice bend. Can I do the same thing? It doesn't move the antenna, but it can move those, so you already know everything is there. That's good. Click on this part. Press R, rotate on the Y, and see how they're attached there. See? Twisted. And there you go. There you have that done. Just remember, on the part for the antennas, that to be all separated. Then, once you have everything done, then add it to the face. And that's supposed to be it. The next, what you can do is be able to go back. Since you're on the bones, click on the exit of that. You have your model, and you know, if you have your bones selected, for you to be able to see the inside, you can animate it, for example. So if we're in post mode, let's take this, and we hold that bone, we press I, and we click on rotation. There we go. We'll take it up a few frames, let's say 20, and we rotate this. Press R, X, and rotate it forward. As you can see, or just do RX 9D goes back. Okay, RX 9D. Alright, you do that. RX negative 180. See that? There you go. And then you press the I. Sorry. Take X negative 180. Then left click. And it stops there. Then you press I. And click on the rotation. Then move a little frames a little forward. So this part, for example, then R, then Z, and just have an I side rotation a little bit forward over here. R and Z, move it over here. There you go. And then press I again for rotation. And then if you go down here and you press back to the front, you see, press play. Okay. That's the whole part I was trying to show you for the. It's just waving. Now, if you want all these to be in a nice row, all you have to do is press space, click on search, and type in bake. And action. And then you press to, let's see, I set it to 40. So here's the soft frame is 40, but you can push 41. There you go. And press OK. And then, let's see, press play. Alright. It's supposed to go down in the same row. Let's see. So, press Ctrl Z. Okay. And go back here. And do press play. Maybe animation. And the cool thing is, if you go right here in this little tab, down here, and click on where it says dope sheet. You see this whole angle thing? This is one of the cool parts on animations. Now, as you can see, if you push right here the arrow, go back, you see where it starts and it stops, right? Here's the cool part. Now, if you deselect all these because they're selected, press A, then press C, select the ones you want, which is this, and what you do is compress Shift D to copy it, and then move it a little bit forward over here. Then if you go and if you go back to the beginning, right, you can just let's see, press, let's see what happens, Control and A. No, it doesn't do that. It's Alt A, and it plays it. See that? Awesome, right? Control A stops it. And there you go. And then that's it. And then if you don't want the other ones to be there, you can just select these and press X. And you can delete those, and you can have those two right there. So I'll be able to select these, then move them forward, back. They were. Move it upwards. There we go. Leave it there. Go back down here. Click on timeline. And so here, like a little bit forward. Let's see. That's set on 23. Go over here to the end place. Type in 24. The accidental repeat. Press back and play. And there we go. Now something went off with the ear. Anyway, let's see. Control Z. There we go. Just remember what you're selecting, so you don't have that problem anymore. But that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. So, I hope you had fun. And there's a few things you can do with this model. One, you can be able to have it this way, so you can be able to easily, let's see, go back, click on object, and then make this invisible, and you can be able to render it off where you want to. And what I showed you is that you go to the camera button that's over here, and you can go set up, you can put device. I've always put on CPU, my graphics, set your settings for resolution. Let's see, set right here where you want to transfer your object to. Then all you have to do is just press de-render, and you can be able to see where it goes. So I click over here, render, and at first it doesn't show anything other than just this is timing of how long would it take to render stuff out. But anytime you can always cancel it pressing the X down here. And click down here, go back to 3D model, and there you go. The thing is that you're not going to have, the bone's going to be shown up, it's going to be shown on visible. So click on that, click on the eyeball, and there you go. The whole thing's invisible. So it'll be just fine. Alright. Now, if I decided to take this and put it onto Eevee, this is going to happen. Now, what I just did is I moved the droid to Eevee. And you know what you're supposed to do. Just click on the file, and then save as, name it, and then you'll be able to transfer it to Blender 2.8. Now, for right here, this is like really cool part. And put this down just a little bit. Here we go. Scroll to be able to see it. And look how good it looks. Really shiny. Nice and shiny. Nice and nice and nice. Nice shiny. Alright. Now you can also use this for you can be able to render, and you'll be fine. And you can have the same settings, but right now it's on cycles. I'm gonna go to Eevee, and look how nice it looks. Nice. And if I click over here, so I can be able to see it rendered. You don't see anything because there's no lights. So I go back to materials. As you can see down here, then I go to the world view and press on use nodes, and then I go over here to the color, then I brighten up a little bit, there we go. Then I can be able to go here to shading, and then click on scene lights, see, do world. So you can see the whole thing is white. Alright. Then what I need to do is to go back here in the camera, and the same thing is you need to set a destination. If you animated it, you have to change from GMP to MPEG video. Like so here, then right here it says encoder. All you have to do is just click on MP4 and leave good settings, you know, set quality high, you know, and you can, if you have audio, you can be able to select, you know, AC, but mostly just use MP3. It's easier. I'm using right now PNG. There you go. And then once you're done, what we have, let's see, let's go here, film, sky, you can make it transparent. And or just click on sky, which is basically what you see right here, the whole white screen right here. Okay. Okay, and all I gotta do is, you can be able to render it by holding Control Alt and the number pad 0. So you can see right there. Then click on the camera, press G and Z. Zoom it out so you can see it much better. And there you go. And then all you have to do is go over on the top ledge where it says render and click on render image or render animation. That's whatever you put on the timeline. I showed you on the yellow part, which works the same thing on this. But you know, you have to go to where it says dope sheet. When you press the little button, see the icon, you can do that. So yeah, so like I said before, you can add this and save it up. And also, you can become one, as you can see. Until next time, guys, stay awesome. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Follow me on Twitch and on Twitter at MiracleX729. And don't forget to hit the little bell. Until next time, we'll see you. And we'll see what we could create for the next one. Maybe something simple like, I don't know, a cup or a mug. Let's see what happens. As always, stay awesome, guys.
I see you